Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be sharing with you a little review on the Arteza Everblend markers. So if you have not seen the video where I show them, I'll link it down below, but this is basically what the case looks like, and they are alcohol ink markers. This is what the inside looks like, and you get a ton of beautiful colors. Like I said, if you want a more in-depth look at these, I'll go ahead and link that video down below. This is the stamp set that I used. I picked this up at Joann's a while ago, and that's the barcode in case anyone is interested. I also used Memento Tuxedo Black ink to stamp out my image, and for my paper I used Nina cardstock in, I don't believe it's solar white, I think it's bright white. But I was practicing coloring, as you guys just saw, prior to this video, and I'm not an expert with alcohol ink markers. I'm going to go ahead and color while I talk so you guys can check that out. I'm not an expert, like I said, with alcohol ink markers. In fact, when I do color, it's with watercolor pencils or distress ink markers, things like that. So watercolors are my medium of choice when I do any of my coloring for card making or projects. So the last markers that I used that were alcohol ink markers were Spectrum Noirs. So I kind of had to, I don't know, relearn everything again. Like I said, I'm not an expert, so I know people are probably like, oh my God, I can't believe she's coloring like that. Like the people that, you know, are experts at like, you know, Spectrum Noirs and Copics and things like that, but I'm still learning. And I also wanted to mention that if you are beginning like me with alcohol ink markers, I think these are perfect. I love the fact that I can buy a set of these markers and they're not going to cost me a ton of money. I know with Copics, you know, I know that people collect those markers and they're expensive if you want to buy an entire set. Now, if you're starting out, you know, card making, paper crafting, anything like that, and you want to start coloring, you know, you might not want to spend a lot of money on, you know, Copics and buy a huge set, or maybe you're just impatient and you don't want to, you know, hunt for all these different colors of markers and things like that. I know that when I use Spectrum Noir markers, I have two Joann's near me, and, you know, they came in different sets. So you had the reds and you had the neutrals and, you know, the blues, and, you know, to go from store to store and buy each pack, it's a hassle. So I just think that this is really convenient. All the colors are beautiful. It comes in a traveling case, and it's not going to cost you a ton of money. So I think this is really great to start out on. I love the way that the colors blend together. They're not hard to wear, like there's so many colors and you have to, you know, choose which ones blend well together. So my overall thoughts on these Everblend markers are that they are great, they are affordable, and awesome if you want to start card making and don't want to blow a ton of money on markers. I think this is great. So this is new to me. Like I said, I am, you know, mainly a watercolor girl. That's how I like to color my images, and I actually had fun coloring with these markers. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys finish watching me color. Please be kind. Like I said, I am not an expert, and I know that there are some people who are amazing with Copics and coloring with alcohol ink markers. But I also wanted to ask if you guys have any suggestions on some helpful videos that will teach me on how to color better with alcohol ink markers, please leave them in the comments down below. I would love to watch them. And any tips that you guys have, I would also appreciate that as well. So like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys listen to some music and watch me color, and I will talk to you in a bit. So these are my colored in images. I had a lot of fun coloring, and I just think these markers are a great starting out tool if you're learning how to color with alcoholic markers like I am. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are interested in giving these a try, go ahead and check out the links down below, and I'll also have a coupon code down there so you guys can save even more money on these. Thanks again for watching, and I will talk to you all soon. Love you guys. Bye.